the Washington Commanders.
To kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return. This ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And he's behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On second down, it's Daniels. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Third and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now. Daniel. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
19.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Giants. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Cade Ward to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19, Buffalo 18.
Daniels now on first down. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the
Come on,
47-yard
Mustang
line.
19, 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
On first down, Daniels exiting the pocket right. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go. 79. Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
On the give, it's right. First down and more inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright, touchdown Commander. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
To kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in.
The ball comes out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Commanders 14, Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Neighbors in motion. They'll run with Tracy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of the first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Slot man in motion left. To the air on second down. Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. That his second TD catch of the season.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. You're in the speed, you're in the speed. Ready, right?
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Commanders
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
38-yard line.
Ready? 19, 18 Rattle, 18 Rattle. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Commanders first down.
The 38-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
On the ground. This is right. Good running inside the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commanders. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Giants.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down, Giants.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Third and 9. Putting the tight end in motion.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. Returnable from his own 4. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Pass the 6. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that should have been a big one. There's no excuse to drop a ball like that. A sure-handed receiver that's this good. I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second. But you get open downfield at this level, that's got to be a big play.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. Go.
Daniels going to throw again. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open.
What's with the
That's
cover
art of
3,
route
man?
running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So 2 minutes to play
Game
in
is
a
funky
back
right now.
and forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Mike, anytime you're facing man coverage, there's 3 components. 1, the release. You got to get off the line and get into your route. Number 2, creating separation at the top of the break. And then number 3, no matter where the ball is thrown, just go attack it. This is exactly how it's supposed to be done.
19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he'll be taken down.
Welcome.
So a big one there to start the drive. Gains an even 60 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. On play action, Daniels. Rolling right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's Dart. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. Think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
To the air once more is Dart.
Yeah. Get in that.
And taken down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Excuse me.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18. Much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2. Dart. That is caught. What a throw. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, New York.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Commanders 41. Giants 21.
So, still a matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. And up.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tag. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, Daniels. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
70 Rangers.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Oh, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
A carry here for Wright.
Why is he?
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
On the zone read, it's a give to Wright. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Commander's first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
That's the order shift.
2nd down, they need 3.
Check, Panther. Down. 60 bucks. Check.
A give here to Wright. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Check. 68. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And the Commander is going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
That's good.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards.
Get off him. He's stronger than that.
His way into the end zone. Wright, touchdown Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He's going to be going deep. So. Run or go deep.
We'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Giants.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New York.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Commanders' 27-yard line.
Now, Dart.
That's a pick. Come on, man.
Incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and 2. Here we go. On the ground, here's Tracy.
Kick it.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
4th and 1.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll run the sneak.
What?
And he's going to have the Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown tonight. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Makes the score. Commanders 38. Giants 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
No.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
They'll take over first down.
Thought I threw it low enough.
The 30-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. Dart gonna tap this one forward. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
From the 23, this is second and 3. They send the tight end in motion.
Let's go.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
In punt formation.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
46-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants first down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Giants first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Giants first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
No, is that burn another timeout?
And we'll step out for a moment. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ooh.
28-yard line.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Red. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On second down, here's a run with Caleb. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, set!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the run to the right. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Deputy! Coming up, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. John Franklin Myers. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Nevis good on the extra point.
No, how he got past that zone, but
here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
Let's go, Ringo. Let's go, boy.
Picked off by Killy Ringo.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly.
Taylor loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
I'm in that ass, Chok. I'm in that ass, boy.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Wright, touchdown Commanders.
Stop trying to hit stick.
That's now 5 on the year. tack on one
Dude,
more
this
to
team's
their lead.
84 overall.
Giants 35.
I don't understand.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, Dart.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure, too much.
Break his
He
ass
goes
in half.
down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get a good
No,
chunk
sir.
of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
What the fuck? JT.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First down.
That's the play I should have had.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
Let's go.
Throw
Pick that
here
next time.
down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion comes Pittman. Dart gonna throw it again.
Yeah. Break him in half.
Good downfield.
Break his ass and shake his ass.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. This one is taken.
How do you get to call a play without me?
Big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yo, what's good?
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time.
What's good, yo?
It'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass.
Not
So
much.
what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yeah, I'm done.
2nd and 10.
I'm in a game right now, though. Like a Madden game.
They'll send their tight end left. In motion comes Pittman. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Oh, nice. You trying to hold on?
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Isn't that crazy?
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
17 yards.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Slot man in motion right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Chocolate cook. Mm. Oh. Pass commit. Can ain't got no, yeah, it was definitely a pass commit. Tip drill. I mean, that's user pick. Let's see this bullshit. What? That's nice. Who was that that got burned? Oh, Pulse on the Dopa. He's not fast enough for that. Is that not a touchdown? Oh, I see. Okay. Risky pass. Not really. He's bigger than that. Mm. He's bigger than that. Look at that cut. Ugh. Get off me. I'm stronger than that. He got close at one point. I had to hit him with my bread and butter. Pow. On the run. If only he was fast. After getting sacked for 10 yards. Sexy. With pressure. I mean, and that safety did what he... You're looking at the ball. This nigga got fucking burned. Go up there and get it. Get off me. I'm bigger than that. So he goes for the hit stick, whiffs it, and then he goes for a strip. Dude, the run script. Dude, why did he run his ball at me? Shit. Bullshit. The pick I threw was bullshit. Excellent work. Hold my dick.